Hey, hi everybody. One of the things that I've struggled with for so long is having a guilty conscience. And so I did something, I said something, even if I meant it at the time. And since yesterday, I came into work with a steady flow stream of conscious awareness of happiness from within. And I literally went within. I didn't care what was happening out there. And people started to see some changes in me. My face, someone said I look more focused. Somebody said to me also that I seem so uptight and tense. And I needed to hear that. I like to hear things like that from people about me. And if I feel like it's something that I needed to fix or change, I'll work on that. And I did. And I was like, it's because I'm at work, but when I'm out in nature and back at home, I feel very relaxed. So then I thought to myself after that conversation, why can't I just feel like that, period? And I always speak about inner peace, but when I worked through some things and had this vacation, a little bit mini vacation, I came back a boss, and I came back landing on the ground, and after taking off from the jet. The I went high. I went sky high, and when I landed, I still came back down to earth, and I became at one with my environment, and I started to become conscious of the energy that I emit, and also the things that I put out with my words. Uh, Um, but I always will be myself in a different way. Whether it's the managers, I'm always myself in different forms. But it comes from a place of my heart. And that's why I don't have a guilty conscience, because everything I say is from my heart, unless I'm just trolling, joking around. But from this place, I know that it's not gonna always be appreciated by everybody. I don't care. I'm not focusing on that. It's myself. And if, let's say, I wasn't, at the expense of other people's happiness, it just wouldn't completely satisfy me. I wouldn't feel whole at one with and complete in wholeness of anything that I do. And I think yesterday I was very whole with what I was doing. I was very, somebody was looking at me and I wasn't nervous. I was like making a mistake. And then in my mind, in this positive flow, I thought to myself, oh, well, I'm imperfect and I don't care what you think about me because I know I'm imperfect and I'm going to make this right. And that got me out of a sort of victim mentality, I'm not a victim, but, sort of that feelings that go back to years and years and years of insecurities. It just makes me proud to even talk about this with the world. My boy, my friend's little brother reached out to me and he was like, he actually went to my bio, clicked on the link, and he told me that he saw my podcast, my YouTube, and that he went to my YouTube and subscribed, and he commented. It made me feel good because I don't really work on my YouTube as much as I should because I have other things that I'm more interested in. But from hearing that he only uses YouTube as another platform, it just makes my day, and it tells me that everything I'm putting out is coming back to me, and slowly but surely, sometimes very rapidly. Especially when it's positive, that's amazing. It just keeps happening like that. It keeps happening with my positive actions, my words. If I'm frustrated, I'm frustrated. I'm gonna be real with it, but I won't stay in that flow. I let that out so that I could continuously produce the steady stream of amazing consciousness. Whatever, like life will always keep going till I'm over 100 plus. And I know that this is the most important time of my life.